Hello, everyone, and today is Wednesday. Today, I want to kind of talk a little bit more about perspective and making sure that you understand what to do, and to make sure that you can understand how to draw certain things in your room. So let's go ahead and get started with that. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you all, and let's look at how to draw a perspective room. And you all are working on that this week. So remember, we talked about the first thing that you needed to do was to make that room how you want it to be. So I'm just going to do mine to the side. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to add my lines in there, going to the corners. Okay. I want to do something different right here. So I'm just going to extend this out. I'm going to go right there. Okay. And just connect in the lines when that's for the ceiling. I'm going to make this wall go straight across just like this. Okay. Now I'm going to add my where all my lines are going to go to the vanishing point right there. Okay. Now, if you want to draw a window, I'm going to show you how to do that. So first thing to do is we're going to take all of our lines, we're going to do all our guidelines. All the guidelines are going to be erased. So anything you see red should be erased. So I'm just going to put my window, extend this out from this vanishing point. So this is where the top of the window should be. And this is where the bottom of the window should be. So all of these lines are going to be erased when you finish. Any solid black lines is what you're going to keep. So let's go ahead and put those solid black lines in. All right, so I'm going to establish the back of my window, the side of my window here. And that's going to be black. So I'm going to go back and add black. Okay, right here, I'm going to add black. And I'm just going to continue on to make the width of my window and the height. So I'm just going to continue there. Now, the thing that you can do is add just a line right here. See how this line kind of goes at an angle, and it's just going to go straight down, and it can go in as well. So we're just going to let it go to the corner. Now, you know that this could also be a picture frame. So you can do a window or a picture frame. Okay, and I'm gonna extend that line there. Okay, or this could be a TV. If it was a TV, all you had to do is make it mount on the wall, just like that. Okay, so it could be a picture frame, it could be an aquarium, it could be anything you want it to be, a mirror. So if we're gonna do a window, you're just gonna pull your line down like this, and all this has to go to that vanishing point, just like you see. So it's gonna kind of make sure that line goes to that vanishing point. Okay. So do you see now how all of these lines are parallel and you can make this whatever you need it for it to be? If you wanted to do a dresser or something like that, I'm going to show you how to do that. So we need two lines, guidelines here. And remember, our guidelines are going to be red. So let's switch that color. And remember, guidelines are going to be erased. So I'm going to make sure it goes beyond this line so it won't look as if it's floating. That's very important. And then our lines for our dresser is going to go straight down, just like this. It's going to go, this is the front of the dresser right here. And now we're going to curve it down just so that we can have it look three-dimensional, just like that. Okay. We're going to add some guidelines to show us where the dresser drawers are going to go. So I'm going to go one, and remember, these are going to be erased. Okay, and they are red. So we're going to go one, two, and three. So we can have three drawers. Okay. Remember, you erase those lines. Make sure that you draw light and erase the lines that you don't need. So just add our drawers in. We're going to do our parallel lines. They never touch off in space. Okay, so let's do those black. Okay, go up. And we're just following those same lines. And we can do one more. I'm just going to continue with that line that I have right there. And you can also put a little knob up there if you want to draw one. You could just do a circle, for the dresser drawer. Okay, and I'm just drawing with my finger, so. Okay, all right. All right, now, in the little lines I just did, you don't have to put those in there. I was just trying to see if we can make something look three-dimensional. All right, so that's that for that. If you wanted to do a rug, let me show you what you can also do for that. So the rug will actually go in that vanishing point. We just spread it out. Right here, right there. Okay, just like that. Then you would just do your lines going straight across, okay? And those lines will show you where the end of our rug is going to be. So you can just go across like that, go across, and it looks like a parallelogram, okay? Now you can add little fringes and stuff on your rug. You can really hook it up. You can put little fringes up there. You can add a little design on your rug. You can put a little pattern up there. However, okay. So I'm just showing you what you can do to make that rug. So that will be your rug, okay. You can do tomorrow. We're going to talk about how you can do the floor patterns as well, and anything else you need me to help you with. Okay. All right. So I just want to share that with you today, and making sure that you can kind of understand what to do. So those are some simple things that you can add. Okay. All right. So let me know if you have any questions about what to do. I do have office hours available. Just need to let me know. And our essential question is, how can we use perspective to create a successful composition? Right now that you got to use those guidelines, and those guidelines are going to help you to create a successful composition using perspective. So I'm excited to see your work, and we'll go from there. I'm mad at how I did that right here, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing these today, your progress.